Let me show you guys something. This right here is the difference between having designs that just sit in your files and ones that you can actually sell and present as mock-ups to your clients without actually making a real product. Now, the best part is you don't need to know a program like Photoshop to create these types of mocks. Today we're going to be using Canva, and I'm going to show you step by step how to get the job done. Let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so this is the template that I'm starting with. I actually got this one from Etsy, and I like it because it has multiple angles. So we get the center view here, and then we get side to side. Now this does make for a more realistic view of what it is that you are sharing. So this is important when you're selling the designs because people want to know how it's going to look in real life. So this one works for me. Now I am going to bring in my design, and guys, this is where a lot of people get stuck. They'll just drop the design on like this. Now, of course, this isn't right. It's not fitting in our template correctly. So we have to make sure that we bring it in properly. Now, what I am going to show you guys is how the actual template is made up. So I'm going to click on the template itself, and I'm going to go to position, and then we're going to go to layers because I want you to see and understand what the layers are. So we have our default, which is the background, and then we have our shadows, which is this right here. We have the actual template frame itself, which is this. And then what we have is our straw with the top, and then the straw with the top actually has some highlights in there. So you must understand how the template functions in order to get it to work for you properly. So let's go back over to our designs, and what I am going to do is just move the first layer over. I don't have to move it off the page. I'm just moving it on over. I'm going to slide it, and let's bring in this design. So I want to slide it onto the template. Now guys, a little side note, this is one of my favorite designs. I created it for my sister. She loves yellow. She's always wearing glasses, and so this kind of captures her energy, her air, and a little bit of confidence. Now the designs I do use in today's templates, or these examples, they are available if you want to get them yourself. I'll link them in the comments and the description. So now what you saw me do was add that template, the picture in there. It fit the template properly, and now I'm sliding over that layer back, and we want to make sure that we position it correctly. Right there, that looks pretty good. So now we have a template that looks really good, and you just play with it a little bit so you fine tune it to your liking. Now we can take this a little further and add in a background. So I used watercolor for the yellow here, and if I go here, I don't know guys, these are just some things I was using in previous designs. If I position that to the way back, we have this. So you can add any kind of background in that you like. You might even decide to do something more realistic, but just for demonstration purposes, we're just keeping it simple, right? So let me show you guys again on a different tumbler. So this particular design came in a bundle. This template design came in a bundle. So we have the straight tumblers. We have the straight tumblers with cap, but except they're tilted, right? And then straight with no straws, and then tilted with no straws. So let's see what each one of those is going to look like. So once again, I'm going to slide that first layer over, go back to uploads, and let's put the graffiti design here. And then we're going to slide that back over. And as far as the background is concerned, I don't know. We got graffiti here, so maybe we just keep it simple and go black, maybe, I don't know, but something like that. Anything you like. Now let's see something on the straight one. I like this one, guys. Be a stiletto in a room full of flats. I think that's kind of cute. Go here, And then this one is definitely screaming for a glitter background. And let's open that up. Position all the way to the back. There we go. Okay, so that is definitely a little dark, but you guys get the point. Now, if you guys are dealing with somebody whose order they want realistic pictures in there, let's put that on one of these tumblers. So once again, we're gonna slide that over, get out of position, go back to uploads. Now, this is a picture of my daughter when she did the wine tour in Napa. She's a cutie. Let's go ahead and bring her face down a little bit more. So once again, this is just like an example, guys. I probably would do a little bit more with this. So let's slide this back over. And this is what a realistic photo would look like on a tumbler. Say you wanted to wrap a realistic photo all the way around. And the background, I don't know what we would do for the background here. I don't know, that does not look good, but you guys get my point. Maybe yellow, because there's a bunch of yellow in there. Anywho, this is all I have for you today. I just want to share with you all how to turn your designs into clean and professional mock-ups with Canva. Nothing like Photoshop is needed. If you're selling on, say, Etsy or even Payhip, this is what's going to make a difference between how your products present. Now, I did mention I'll have my designs linked below, so check that out if you are interested. But guys, as always, stay colorful, stay creative, and always find joy in the little things you do. Until next time, peace.